Good morning, friends. How are you? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and sharing some of the tutorial videos on the Obi-Wan Kenobi diorama. All right. If you've watched in recent days, I've been painting. Okay. That being said, the rocks I am pleased with. Okay, I don't have everything painted yet, guys. As you can see, this one's still dark, and I still have to get it to look like that. You can see the contrast between the two and how it's going to look eventually. Some of the sand is not painted yet. Here's the thing, friends. The sand texture got washed away when I started to paint it a sand tone. So I decided to go in another direction. Without getting into further detail about the sand application, it just looks sloppy. It looks like icing. I'm not happy with it. So I did some YouTube searching and talking with people, and I've decided to go with real sand. If you look here, I bought 5 different colors. 2 of them I doubled up on because I think I'm going to be using those the most, because if you see, they kind of like match the mountain a little bit. I'll be able to add some white sand right here to add to the landscape for highlights, etc. This is more of a tan. It looks kind of green. I don't know why, but it's tan. A little bit more coarse sand this is, so it will stick out a little bit more. And then I have some extra coarse ballast that will give it some depth. Elmer's glue. 9 out of 10 times other collectors online have said use Elmer's glue. Do a 50-50 ratio of glue and water, which I already got water in here. Various paintbrushes. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use to apply the glue, but what I'll do is I'll apply the glue like a thin layer. I'll probably work in a 1 square foot area at a time. I also have some extra stones here, some gravel, scenorama for diorama. How clever. A little bit more coarse rocks right here, which would be really nice, kind of like maybe tucked in there, or maybe drifting, you know, out in certain areas. It also has some really fine stuff in there. That's a real nice color. I like that. It's very desert-like, and I got 4 bags of those. Let's see. Also, I was going to buy a airbrush. However, they're quite expensive. So the reason why I got all these colors is I'm going to paint with the sand. I'm going to use that as highlights. I'm going to put, you know, the glue is going to be applied. I've done a lot of research on this with the glue and the sand, and it's the preferred method. It's durable, it's reliable, and if you do it right, it's going to be pleasant on the eyes, and people are just going to be super happy. Anyhow, these range probably, well, this size here was $1.80. No, I'm sorry, $2.80. This was $1.80 because it was on sale. The darker ones, I don't know why they were more expensive. These were $3.80. These were $1 a piece. Shocking. I should just stocked up on these, and I don't know. Anyhow, that's expensive. But hopefully this is all I'll need, and I'm sure this is all I'll need. The various paintbrushes, more than likely I'm going to use this one here. It's sturdy. It bounces back. It's good for soft applications, you know, like glue. Because you don't want to jam it. I don't want to ruin it or anything like that, but I will need a spoon, of course, because then I'll just dip what I need, and then I'll shake on with the glue. Alright, anyhow, but that's it, guys. So I just want to let you know what I'm doing. I'm getting a little bit nervous because it's supposed to rain, but I think it's gonna pass. But we'll see. uh, anyhow, the next YouTube update will be the sand applied. I'm not sure if I could actually do a tutorial on how to do the sand. Um, I'm trying to get better at doing my tutorials. I kind of like doing them, so they're kind of fun. It's just a nice added layer to doing diorama and giving people ideas and inspiration. So that's how I learned, and I just want to share what I'm doing with you guys. So that being said, you guys have a gorgeous day. I love you. You be well. And yep, here we go. It's starting to rain. Damn it. All right, guys. Gotta go. Gotta get this thing covered. I love you. Be well.